Hi, my love. I want you to know from the door that I adore you and I'm very proud of you. And so, everything I want to tell you is gentle. It is a gentle reminder. It is gentle. Okay? I need you to bet on yourself the way that you bet on other people. I want to remind you of a few things right at the door. Okay? The current position we are in is a reflection of our decision making. And I'm not talking about toxic situations we don't have control over. I'm talking about those decisions that we made on our own that we might have chose because they were easy at the top, but on the back end everything was hard. It's been hard. But now we actually get the opportunity to choose our hard. We actually get the opportunity to be like, I don't want to do that. I don't like how that feels. I don't want to be a part of that. The answer is no. I'm setting a boundary. And boundaries doesn't mean a rule that you need someone else to respect. It simply means you are saying, I don't want to do that. I don't want to participate. And all of this is a part of you betting on yourself and believing in yourself again. You know, I keep hearing God say to me, when I give you the ball, go ball. That means it's time for us to ball, you know? I also keep thinking about the song by Mary Mary, go get your blessing, go get. Because that's where my brain is right now. My brain ain't on nothing else. Because right now, us betting on ourselves is the most prominent thing we can do. You see what's happening in the world, okay? And before you let a little bit of nihilism get the best of you, because I know you could, and just be like, well, what's the point? It's all going to hell anyway. What's the point? There is a point. The point is still for you to bloom. The point is still for you to be great. The point is still for you to have the impact that you wanted to have, that original plan, that original goal before life told you that you dreamed too big. That wasn't true. And I'm so happy that we have this opportunity to actually know that wasn't true. And you might even be like some days, well, I don't know if that's possible. I feel so defeated. You know, I had a situation, not even a situation, to be honest. I told myself that I didn't do something well because I was inadequate. Only to find out that not only did I exceed and do it well, I didn't get this thing because of what someone else ran out of. Now here I am spending all this time thinking I can't do it right and I need to lean on this person and trust this person and trust that person. Whole time I just need to keep reminding myself. You have to keep reminding yourself to trust yourself. Don't be the first one to tell yourself no. Let someone else tell you no. And when they tell you no, don't make it personal. That's all a part in the betting. That's all a part of this betting process. You also got to be able to know that when you bet on yourself and things don't go your way, and you can say, you know, rejection is protection. But if the first thing you think to yourself is, I didn't get it because something is wrong with me, you already counted out anyway. Sometimes you gotta find out why the no was a no. Sometimes you actually need to find out why you gotta know before you just try to move on to the next thing. You're not getting rejected because you're not good. That's not why. Sometimes it don't got nothing to do with you, but you got to keep betting on yourself. You got to keep believing in yourself. You got to keep making decisions. You got to keep actually remembering if this is hard, then on the back end it's going to be easy. But if this is easy, on the back end it might be super hard. You got to weigh your options. You got to decide, is that top what I can do or not? Sometimes you just got to shrink your scope. Sometimes you just got to learn how to speak even when you're in the midst of it, and be okay with giving yourself time, patience, grace, compassion. Those are all actionable things. Learning that your worth is not built in productivity. Learning that you are special. Not because of your achievements, but because you were created and you made it into this world. You are special, my love. You are so special. No one can ever take that away from you. They could never take it away from you. I could rant on, but I want to give you the opportunity to just sit with that. We're betting on ourselves again. And when rejection happens, because there won't always be a win, but when the rejection happens, yeah, that's okay. It probably don't got nothing to do with you, to be quite honest. So, I want you to be well, and I want you to smile, and I hope you feel good. And I'll talk to you later, friend. Please smile and be well. Mwah.